The reason Mad Party disappeared from Standard is because triple acceleration energy rotated, meaning the deck only had access to 4 energy. But with Brilliant Stars, we now have double turbo energy. Sure, you deal 20 less damage with it attached, but it means Mad Party is finally a threat again. To help your damage output, Mad Party adds Choice Belt, Ultra Ball, and Cynthia's Ambition, with the latter giving you 8 cards in your hand if a Pokemon was knocked out the previous turn. Collapsed Stadium is a great stadium because it means you can bump your own Crobat or Lumineon, removing an easy 2 prizes for your opponent. Aside from all that, it's Mad Party and Standard. Getting a one-shot on a VMAX isn't easy. You need 14 Mad Partiers in the discard and a Choice Belt to KO a Mew VMAX, but Mad Party is back, and that's a good thing. So the thing with Mad Party is you have to have 14 Mad Partiers in the discard plus a Choice Belt attached, and you can't have a double turbo energy attached, and that is the only way you can knock out a Mew VMAX. So it's a little bit difficult. Gotta love that transparency, exactly. And Little Tone, yeah, I know it's a beta, so there's going to be some issues. It's the problem. The problem is that there's just fundamental issues, things that should have been checked in, alpha in the development phase. Like they said the iPhone version would be available on February 22nd. The FAQ still says it'd be available on February 22nd. We still don't have an iPhone version. They said it was coming soon, but that's it. So we don't have an iPhone version. They've turned off code redemption, so you can't redeem code. It's hard to get credits. Like, these are all things that should have been figured out before. Like, bugs that I've been experiencing just in games, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Of course we're going to get bugs in a beta. The problem is all the other issues. Alright, so I think I just get rid of everything. I think I go get another Mad Partier. Let's go get Dedenne. I think I try my best to get a knockout here. I mean, it's highly unlikely because Dedenne GX doesn't exist, When this deck had Dedenne GX at its disposal, it was great. I think I just go for a Crobat because, I mean, odds are they're going to take a knockout, right? There's the Twin Energy. There's the Collapsed Stadium. So let's just go for the Minccino. I'll put a little bit of damage on him, and I should be good to go next turn. So that Choice Belt isn't... Oh yeah, hot 70. Hot 70 damage. But the good thing with this deck is you always have that potential. Like, you're pretty much two-shotting things. You can one-shot Vs. V-Stars, not easy at all. Vs are very easy. Obviously, I didn't have a good turn 1. But I went with Cynthia's Ambition, and I believe I also have 4 Research in the deck, because obviously Research gets rid of all your things. And Master Ball Ben, hello. Why the Giant Bunnelby? That is one of the changes that I have instituted. So what? Oh, I got to make it a little bit bigger. Sorry. Can I move it up a little bit? Yeah, so I'll just move it up a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, you tell me. The choice is yours. I can either have the Bunnelby on screen or you can stare at that the entire stream. So it's your choice. We got the Bunnelby, so that's showing you what I'm playing. Or you can have those guys staring at you. I think it's just, it's a temporary, it's a band-aid for a permanent problem. You started to use Gordy so you can quick search for special energy? I did build, I built Flareon VMAX. You want to see how bad it looks? Alright. You asked for it. So I built Flareon VMAX. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, Flareon VMAX is going to be nuts. Flareon VMAX is insane. Oh man, Flareon VMAX so much. No, Flareon VMAX is not good. But I did put the Arceus V-Star in there. And I think Arceus V-Star is, pretty good. Because that lets you find everything you need. And yeah, I think I just draw to 8. Because I'm pretty sure I can get the knockout here. Because I have, yeah, this is an easy knockout. So I do want to bench... I want to quick ball away the Mr. Rime. And 1 second, I'll put it back. Don't worry. Control yourselves. I know. Try not to look directly into it. Alright, so there goes the Oranguru. Let's put the Bunnelby down. So I still have the Oranguru. So yeah, I definitely need to guarantee myself the Polteageist. So I'll put that down. And then, yeah, I'll T-break away the Dedenne. Okay, let's make do the Galarian Mr. Rime. Okay, that is perfect. So that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted just another basic Pokemon so I can bump the Crobat. How much damage am I doing? 120. So I do need the Choice. The Choice Belt makes a huge difference here. And I think I'll just Primate Wisdom the, I guess, bosses. I mean, I don't really need anything else. All right, so 150, taking a full knockout, and I'm sorry I subjected you to that. The Bunnelby's back. The Bunnelby's back. Don't worry. Bunnelby's back. Everything's okay. You're safe now. And yes, the Soulless Dolls, everything. Oh yeah, Intrepid. Everything looks so small. There's so much dead space on the screen. It is, I mean, you don't appreciate PTCGO until you start playing this game. PTCGO, despite its, lack of features and its lack of, new things and the fact they've taken away things, it is a more complete game than live. And your single price standard deck is $270 for a single Twin Energy. Which deck is that? Which deck is that, Kenology? And Energen, I'm playing the Sinistea because you can attack with Polteageist now. So you can attack with Polteageist, and it's amazing. I did think of a Cinccino version of the deck, but I think just having the Polteageist makes sense. Because then you're not just attacking with Bunnelby the whole time, but obviously you can do whichever one you want. And what stadium? That is Collapsed Stadium. So Collapsed Stadium, if you have 5 bench Pokemon and then Collapsed Stadium goes into play, you have to bump one. So that gets rid of your Crobat or your Lumineon. The avatars are big though. Oh wow, they did not take a knockout. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so I have to do 250 damage. So let's see if I can make that happen. Okay, so Level Ball first. I can just go get Dedenne. I will T-break the Dedenne first. I'll T-bag the Dedenne. That's really good. All right, so let's get rid of the Dedenne. I'm kind of hoping that I get a research. Obviously, that's what I want. That's not what I'm getting though. What's my damage? 190. So I need 3 more Mad Partiers in the discard pile. Let's get rid of Manaphy and Polteageist. I can go for another Mr. Rime. And let's Ultra Ball away the Mr. Rime and I guess the Air Balloon. And I'll go for a Polteageist. Alright, so I need to Primate Wisdom. Let's go for bosses, I guess. And there's an Air Balloon. Alright, so 20 damage short. Unless... Actually, I can still draw some cards. So this is why, Rescue Carrier, you think, oh, it's to get back your Bunnelby? No, not necessarily. So yeah, let's just go for... I mean, do I want to? No, I just want one, right? Yeah, I just want one. So there's still a slight chance that I can get a knockout here. Obviously, bosses was... Now that's just mean. Now that is just mean. Alright, so... if I scoop up, yeah, I can't do anything, so I may as well just put 230 on it. And Energen, Sinistea 30, 070. I think 30 is okay. It's just if you play the Zorua and Zoroark, that's just more space that you don't really have in the deck. Zoroark makes sense in Wormbadam, as we saw, but I think It's a choice. Do you want to be attacking with Polteageist at any point? And I think you do. T-Break is good. Obviously, Make Do is better because you can get rid of things you don't need. So it really is, you know, what is the best option? What's the best option for this deck? And I guess Polteageist, I guess. And from what I see, I won't be playing live at all. Well, eventually you're not going to have a choice. You play 2 Blissey using your Shadow Ray and they're both disconnected or didn't work or what? But yeah, we don't know when PDC Joe is going to be gone. But someday soon, you're not going to be able to play PDC Geo, and then you're stuck with this game. And, you know, they're in the beta phase, which means, I mean, for all intents and purposes, they think this game is pretty close to launch. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Like, this is not a beta, and then, oh, we're going to take it offline, and then in a year it's coming out. Like, they allowed you to migrate your account. They said it was a limited beta for Canada so they could make sure the gameplay experience was better when the full game comes out. And, I mean, they've already started advertising the game as out now in November, so... So I think I want to go for Bunnelby, and I can easily just double Turbo Energy the Bunnelby because it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get rid of that. I think I'll be okay because I should have another Rescue Carrier. So let's go get the Bunnelby. And then I will... I mean, I only have 13 cards left in deck, so I do need to be a little bit careful here. So I'll bench the Bunnelby. Yeah, just do 200 damage. I'm not gonna risk anything. It all goes to the discard. All right, so 2. I just need to knock out a Zamazenta or a Blissey, and they need to take 4 knockouts. Yeah, I get the understanding for Zoroark, but I don't think it fits in here just because you have to play the Zoroark and you can't find Zoroark with Level Ball. So that's the reason why, Ken, that's the reason why you don't play the new Liepard, is because the Liepard, I think, has 100 HP, so you can't search it with Level Ball. So it just doesn't really fit in this deck. You know, the whole point of the deck is that, yes, it has low HP, but that's good because you can use Level Ball. And they disconnected. Okay. I thankfully haven't experienced... Oh, geez. I haven't experienced a disconnect yet. And yeah, Rad Party. You're still stuck in limbo. I mean, they need to fix a lot of things. Hopefully the lack of communication is because they just have their heads down trying to fix everything, but you can't deny that the lack of communication is frustrating. Alright, so I think I want to go with Bunnelby. Yeah, exactly, Zombazar, and you can't use Rescue Carrier either. So let's, I think, just attach that there. I will draw a whole bunch of cards. So there's the Choice Belt. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the knockout. What am I at right now? 240? Oh, I am getting the knockout. Okay, so I will T-break. Do you see what I'm about to do? See what I'm about to do? Well, that's not it. Here you go. This is why I play the one copy of Scoop Up Net. This is why you play it. Busted Scoop Up Net. And see, I could even do 330 if I wanted to. So if you don't prize your Mad Partiers, it's good. If you prize your Mad Partiers, it's bad. But I mean, that's pretty good. I know I wasn't playing a tier 1 deck, but I mean, I was able to knock out a Blissey with a Cape of Toughness. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Oh no, we're facing off against... Oh no, not this again. Oh no, Azul again. Okay. We're facing off against Azul again, and he wins the coin flip. Oh geez. You know, it's kind of funny. I think we're going to face Azul a lot, because no one is playing this game again. No one is playing this game anymore. No one's playing live. It's just me and Azul are like the only streamers that are usually active playing the game, because everyone went back to PTCGO. Just everyone was smart. No one was like me, or there weren't many people like me who did the full migration. Alright, so I'm just going full bun. Full bun. And what is... I think Azul... Oh, yeah, he's playing Durant today. I saw the tweet. He's playing Durant today. So, this is interesting. Do I just win the Durant matchup? Because, obviously... Azul already migrated their account. They are stuck. We're both stuck on live. Neither of us wants to be on live, but, I mean, this should be a good matchup, because Azul is playing Durant. He's going for the Snorlax. Okay, so I do like that. I wasn't a fan of the Capture Energy, but then, you know, seeing this combo, because I did see the list that won the tournament, and it played Capture Energy. I was like, Capture Energy doesn't really do it, though, right? But obviously, this does allow you to do a play where you can attach energy to a Durant or a Minccino going first, get your Snorlax, retreat into Snorlax. You, Azul, Tricky Gym, and Trainer Chip are the ones stuck playing this now. And it is a terrible world we live in. Alright, so I think I just bosses the Minccino, right? If I just bosses the Minccino, I only need 3 Mad Partiers. But he is going to try and bosses and trap somebody. That's the problem. He's going to try and bosses trap. Oh, and of course I prized the Crobat. What's the one card I needed right now? And what's not here? Alright, so I don't want to have too many Pokemon on my bench. But I think the Oranguru and the Sinistea are fine. So I go for Oranguru, Sinistea. Quick Ball away the Dedenne. I have to go and get the Lumineon. Unfortunately, not right now. I'll get it in 1 second. So I have to burn everything down. I don't want to be playing all these cards, but I have to. So it's going to be a 6-turn game. I don't know if I can win. Alright, so I'm just going to go for... Like, if I knew in that 5 cards I was going to get what I need, I'd go for it. And there we go. Okay, boom goes the dynamite. So 80, I need... Oh, jeez. I can't even knock out the Snorlax. How sad is that? Alright, so Primate Wisdom... Sure. 60, a hot 60. So this is where Mad Party can struggle. Obviously, Durant is good. You don't want to be having a turn 1 like I just had. If I just had an energy in my hand, I easily knock out the Cinccino. The Minccino, sorry. It is just... And Azul can't really do as much. But with the Snorlax, the everything, this is just a horrible matchup for Mad Party. Yes, Azul bumps up my damage output. But, I mean, that's not really going to do anything. And I have to play Research again. Or I guess I could go for a bosses if I can find it. So maybe Azul can't retreat. You know, maybe that's the one good thing, is that maybe Azul can't retreat. But even then, he's still going to be able to draw to 7. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he has to wait another turn. We're both off to bad starts. There's a Sinistea. So how much damage am I doing? I'm doing 60, so I do need 1 more Mad Partier in the discard. So I think I just Ultra Ball away those 2. Do I get a Mr. Rime? I think you overmeant. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that I kind of had to. Alright, so T-break. I'm gonna T-bag. So I don't want to use the level ball. I think I just take the knockout. And I don't do anything else. I don't have a shuffle draw, so I don't have Marnie. I don't have Judge. I don't have Bruno. So it's just going to be, are those 30 cards going to stick? Are those 30 cards enough to allow me to survive 5 more turns? I don't think so. And that's assuming Azul doesn't bosses and trap somebody. And like I have to find my Collapsed Stadium. He would probably boss and trap the Lumineon. Oh yeah, boss trap the Lumineon. Oh yeah, easy win. So if I just get off to Dad Party, yeah, and the Real Sunny Games, hello, you're just in time to see me lose to Durant with Mad Party. So the game is winnable. You just want to start. Did I lose my Collapsed Stadium? No. Busted. All right, so oh, this is unfortunate. This is super unfortunate because I have the Lumineon in the active. So, well, hang on. Maybe I can. Maybe this will be. Well, there's no, I don't play Switch. I mean, that's an Air Balloon. That's pretty cool. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, so he'll probably have another Galar Mine or something. All right, so I think I attach the Twin Energy there and take a knockout, and we're just sitting and waiting and hoping. And Canology, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, definitely you need to get some sleep. Thanks for coming out to the stream, and hopefully I'll see you again soon in the future. Okay, so 23 cards, assuming Azul with the Curse Shovel. So let's say there's 2 more Curse Shovel, that's 4, 16. I mean, it is, I think, just based on a full bench of Devour, I think Azul wins because it would be 16 cards with Devour. And then let's say 4 with Curse Shovel, that's 20, plus 4 from just drawing. So that's just a loss. That would be 24 cards, and I wouldn't be able to get through it. And who are you bringing up? Okay, so do I have a Scoop Up Net? Do I have a Scoop Up Net? Oh, Scoop Up Net is still at large somewhere. That's bosses, so that's not gonna do it. All right, come on, just give me an energy, get me a Scoop Up Net, give me something I can use here. Thank you. So I guess now I think there's 1 stadium in the list, Energan. I think there's just 1. So I'm not entirely confident about this matchup. So maybe the Cinccino line, it's just kind of unnecessary, but I do like just having the 1/1 in there. But maybe it hurts the consistency. You know, just I've run into 2 bad matchups back to back. Dragapult, that's an auto loss, and then Durant is just, I mean, obviously if I just start Bunnelby Energy, I can pretty much just win because I don't need to do anything. Because Azul would do all my Mad Party bumping for me. He might obviously just start attacking with Cinccino. I could try to trap a Cinccino if I get stuck. Yeah, that's actually, what's his trainer count looking like? He's played a Scoop Up Net. I would assume Peonia. Okay, hang on. Let me check the official list for the deck. It plays 3 Scoop Up Net. So there's 3 Scoop Up Net in that deck. There's no way I can Boss is trapped 3 times. Oh! Do I got it? So, hang on. So let's put that there. There's an air balloon. So I think I attach the double turbo energy there. Yeah, I guess I just take a knockout and hope. So the fact that he stumbled for a turn is amazing for me. There's a Polteageist, doesn't matter. Can I beat Durant? So hang on, what's the energy spread in this deck anyway? So it's 4 double, 3 capture, 1 twin. And there's a Marnie, that actually helps me out. Oh, we got rid of the Marnie. Okay, it doesn't help me out. Yeah, so this build plays 3 Marnie, 3 Bruno, 4 bosses orders. He has played I thought he played 2 bosses. Unless he used Palpad. Okay, so he's gonna try and bosses and like trap somebody. Well, who's he going for now? Going for the Oranguru. Well, see, I prepared for this. See, that's why I put the energy on him. See? And you say I'm an idiot. I mean, obviously, he's just the bosses away from winning the game, because I think I've used all my resources. So as long as he can't find a bosses in the bottom, 8 cards of his deck, I think he has 2 more bosses available to him. Because what's my energy count? I have 2 energy on the field. I have only 2 in the discard. So it actually is possible for me to retreat somebody if he tries to trap it. Because he can't trap the Polteageist, because I can just attack with the Polteageist. I can use research just to get rid of everything in my hand. I have the Crobat to also do this. There's no way I win this game. You know, that's the problem with Durant. Sometimes you just stumble. It only plays 5 energy. My list played 7. I just completely forgoed the capture energy. Obviously this list won a tournament, but I think 7 special energy is the right number. I don't agree with 6. And I think 5 is a little too low as well. Alright, who are you going for? Alright, so this is the moment of truth. If I can find my last special energy, if he mills because I should have 3 energy. Yes! My deck is like just energy. Alright, so Level Ball. Oh yeah, that's GG. It's payback for yesterday, right? Alright, so let's Ultra Ball away that and that. So, like, I do have it confirmed, right? Because I detach 2. So that's a 4. So yeah, just research. So there's all my energy. And I can retreat. And that is how you beat Durant with Mad Party. You just hope they don't get anything going for several turns. So there you go. That is revenge for yesterday's game, Azul. And take that, Durant. Get out of here, Durant. You know, your day is past. When I play a deck that means it's dead, Durant is done. Get out of here. And so for the future, I was thinking I would just do like, you know, a blank canvas to cover the avatars. And then whoever the most recent subscriber or something is, I would put their name, or I could, you know, type something there. Or I could, you know, you pick the card. So there's a lot of options I can do when I cover the avatars. I wanted to, oh my God. Okay, that's, of course. Do you even splash, bro? Hey, it's Mad Party versus Mad Party. You can't see it, but I'm giving him the thumbs up. Oh, and I'm going first. Oh, so Lumineon's actually the best starter in this case. Believe it or not, Lumineon is actually a good starter in this matchup. So who would have thought? Who would have thought that Lumineon would come in handy like this? And I prized 2 Bunnelby. And that's not good. Okay, so what is my hand? I have the Ultra Ball, so... I mean, there's no way they're playing Escape Rope, right? There's no way they're playing Escape Rope. So I think I can safely bench somebody, but I mean, just in case, I guess I go for Sinistea? So this is best case scenario, you know? I was thinking, oh, Lumineon's the worst starter. Why would you ever have a Lumineon as a starter? And then, actually, in this matchup, it's actually the best starter. And I don't play Great Ball, right? I don't play Great Ball on this list. I had to cut some things. Great Ball was one of them because you can never guarantee anything with Great Ball. I went for guaranteed cards. And do you love ketchup? You know it. So just if anybody has any ideas, Mew Skywalker, hello. If anybody has any ideas on what you want that, you know, the cover up to be, let me know. If you want me to just do like, you know, most recent subscriber, then I can just put the most recent subscriber's name so I can highlight you. If you want me to just put like, you know, what's the daily giveaway, just type trust to enter. If you want me to do the win-loss, so anything can go there. Just right now, it's just Mad Party. It's just a Mad Partier to let people know about Mad Party. You know, maybe it's kind of annoying to have it on the screen, but you know, let's remove it. Let's see. I'm at 21 viewers right now. Let's see how many I lose now that the avatars are showing. Chocobo GP comes out next week, and you play Durant Mill. It's so fun. I'm glad to hear it, Denny Zev. Alright, so I am going to win this game. Because I'm not going to whiff on this research. It's whoever takes the first knockout. It's whoever takes the first knockout. I don't have an energy. That's not good. So I can still potentially get a Crobat, though. If I can find Crobat off this, that would be great. Just give me a Crobat or an energy. There's a Crobat. I will take it. Okay, so I'm going to put the Manaphy down. I'm going to quick ball the... Oh, watch Crobat be prized. Watch Crobat be prized. Thank you. Okay, so 4 and plus the Oranguru. So I have 4 plus the Oranguru. I'm going to have a 2-prizer on my bench regardless, but I think it's okay because it guarantees me that I'm getting the first knockout. Obviously, whoever takes the first knockout has a huge advantage. So I definitely want Cynthia's Ambition on the top. Hopefully they have to bench their Crobat or something at some point. Yeah, Choice Belt. I've locked myself into a situation where I'm just going to be attacking with Bunnelby the rest of the way. And should be Roxy coughing. Oh yeah. How many souls we taken? So many souls, Denny Zev. And you put Articuno in Shadow Rider. Yeah. It is just, you know, it's just a great way to just burst your energy. Just your energy goes boom. Alright, and I will take a quick break after this game. But they're just playing the regular art. See, they're not in Alice in Wonderland territory. You gotta be playing those creepy arts. So I think I level ball for a Minccino. That's actually... I need a research. I need a research 100%. Oh no, Cynthia's Ambition is on the top. You have the shiny versions? Yeah, there's a bunch of different versions. There's the Alice in Wonderland, there's the shiny versions, there's the regular versions, there's the reverse holo. So you can tell the Pokemon Company really wanted people to play Mad Party. Obviously, oh, so they do have other ones. So obviously it's been outclassed by, you know, things like Malamar and Durant Mill. Acid Bunnelby. Alright, so as long as they don't take out my Crobat or my Lumineon, I win the game. Easy peasy. Okay, so how do I go about doing this? I think I put... I think I just go for a Bunnelby, guarantee my... Oh, I only have 2 Bunnelby. I guarantee myself the Bunnelby. I Choice Belt the Bunnelby. I mean, I need to guarantee myself an energy, so I think I have to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. The Rescue Carrier, it will force me to get something, so I just have to draw 5, and hopefully one of them is an energy. There you go. Okay, so now I will do the same thing I did last turn. I'll Level Ball for a Cinccino. See if I can get a Scoop Up Net or something. And then I'll Oranguru the Cynthia's Ambition back on the top because it's a crazy good supporter. Okay. So I know they're not playing Tool Scrapper. I know they're not playing, you know, anything I need to worry about. And no Stadium. Yeah, I mean, I will have to bump somebody at some point. The Crobat is gonna have to go. Because I think I got rid of my other Air Balloon. Because I had to. Danny Zev, you and me both. I wish I could see my opponent's deck list. I wish I could add them as a friend. I wish I could, you know, just see anything. There's no log of the game. You hate how they do shiny. What, you don't like the screen tearing hollow pattern? You know, you all got on my case about being basic and only having, you know, the non-hollow versions of cards. But who's laughing now? I mean, not me. I'm very sad. But the non-hollow versions of cards definitely look a lot better. I know, Dan, that has... Oh, geez, Energan, don't taunt me like that. You already know I'm regretting the switch over to TCG Live. I thought it would be in better shape. Okay, I thought it'd be in better shape. I didn't think they'd get rid of, you know, a core feature to the game 2 days in and not return it for a week and still not return it. And it looks disgusting. Oh no, there's the bosses. I would go for my Lumineon because that has the Air Balloon, but they went for the Crobat. Oh, they had 230. Wow, how did they get 230 damage with a bench like that? Okay, so they can't get another bosses. That is the case here. They cannot get another bosses going. So T-Break, I think it makes more sense to definitely go after... I think it makes more sense to go after the Polteageist because it just hurts their ability to draw. But this was the situation. This was the situation I was in. I was like, you know, if they are able to knock out Crobat, I'm in a rough position. If they're able to knock out Lumineon, I'm in a rough position. I haven't been able to find Collapsed Stadium. So they really just need energy bosses, and they put themselves in a crazy position. Oh, there's their Crobat. Okay, so I've been waiting for this moment. But they're still just the boss's energy away from knocking out my Lumineon. What? Why would you do that? Oh no! They screwed up. They prematurely put down the Collapsed Stadium. So, I mean, they're probably just playing the one Collapsed Stadium, so I don't think I need to bosses the Crobat. But I mean, when am I going to get another chance like this? Oh, there's my Collapsed Stadium. Yeah, I think they probably made a mistake just forgetting that you can't do it right now. But hang on, what's my Bunnelby count in the discard? Okay, so I should be okay. I will T-Break the Polteageist. I will Quick Ball the Polteageist. Do I? I think I need the Bunnelby just as my backup attacker. So I have one, and then I guess I boss his next turn. So yeah, I would want to stack the bosses on top. There's Level Ball. So wait, how much damage? Oh no, that would be a terrible decision. Wait, I had the knockout? You know, even when math is done for you, I still make mistakes. Isn't that funny? Alright, so I'm just going to... Sure, let's just do that. I know they took a knockout last turn, so I have the bosses. I will get rid of somebody. So in the Mad Party Mirror, apparently starting Lumineon is how you win the game, and then you saw how Collapsed Stadium came into play here. Collapsed Stadium was just absolutely insane. Math makes brain bigger. Math make brain smaller. Math hurt brain. Alright, so I got double bosses. They're not playing Marnie. Mad Party doesn't play Marnie. And Off Demon, yes, if you live in Canada or you have other means of accessing a game that's only available in Canada, it is out now. And I wonder how you can make Durant Mill better. You wish Robo Substitute and Handiwork were back? I think it works fine without it. It's just, you gotta go fast. I said it in the video, you gotta go fast. But the good news here is that we both made mistakes. I should have bosses the Crobat, because they skipped ahead, but I don't think they can bump Collapsed Stadium. You know, they don't play another stadium. You don't play a card to bump the stadium. Live is not recommended at the moment. No, it is not. Do not do the transfer. Spare yourself. Spare yourself the problems and the troubles and cutting the L horns. That is entirely up to you. That is what, you know, experiment. Pretend like you're in college and experiment. Alright, so there is game. I'm sorry, Whirlfark. I'm sorry. But in the Mad Party versus Mad Party Mirror, even if I prize 2 Bunnelby, I still win. That's how good I am with Mad Party.